Greetings everyone, Agion here with another Dawn of War 2 replay. Spawned on the north side as the war boss, or this is the mech boy. We have pussydestroyerRA spawn as ally as the war boss. We have LsChoko Bambus spawning as opposition as the tech marine. We have Deimos and his teammate as the plague champion. We have Mosntafa. We also have getting a 2 heretic opener for the plague marine, which usually you see like a dual attack marine or dual chaos marine opener, but not this time. Shooters gain some excellent damage in behind heavy cover as well, so the shooters will likely win on that engagement. Other players have not engaged each other just yet. We may actually no, we do have some engagements over here. The mech boy is engaging these tactical marines. Tactical marines are behind heavy cover, lots of cover in this region. The mech boy will be tying up these tactical marines in melee, while the tech marine is going to be tied up in melee as well. Shooters making their way forward, and tactical marines are making a soft retreat away. Over here, ever since I thought that was a dreadnought. He actually may be wearing a dreadnought as an armor. Is he seriously wearing a dreadnought as armor? Probably not. We got these space marines, chaos marines are falling back, going to play the champion as well. The heretics have fallen on back, so overall team orcs are winning out in these early engagements.
The enemy attacks one of your structures.
Second scout has been deployed out as well. We got 2 shooters and 2 shooters for the orcs, but lots of shooters. Yet they still need more DACA. You can never have enough DACA. Tactical Marine squad making a soft retreat away. They actually have not dropped model, the last model is actually next to the tech marine. Slugger has sustained huge amounts of fire, but they will fall back in time. Over here, we got the Chaos Marines and the Plague Chamber making their way forward, and Heretics are forcing back the shooters. Let's see. Neither power generator has been activated, as well as their opponents will deploy 2 power generators here and 2 power generators here, or being deployed here. And the Tech Marine will get overwhelmed by these Storm Boys. We do got a Havoc squad deployed on out, which is, I would assume, this would be Noise Marines, because Noise Marines are pretty good, especially the Blastmaster, but he's not going for it just yet. So Chaos Havocs will be sending up fire in a very good position there. Ooh, these Heretics have seen quite a bit of fire. Then maybe I get behind this sort of line of sight blocker for Ritual. Yes, they are using Ritual. Very nice. There was the shotgun squad. I heard a shotgun. The Heretic squad has seen some losses there. It's still alive, probably back at home. No, that's actually this one here. So this one is back at home though. Oh, on the right side, we do have the orcs, just sort of just passive. And we got some big shooters on these shooters. More big shooters suppressing the Chaos Marine. And we got another Havoc being built. Interesting. Is he going to go for autocannons? Another player, we've got 1 power generator here and now 2 generators here. The orcs have 3 and 3, so the orcs do have better power guns for this entire game. Oh, Storm Boys are jumping on in, trying to cap these squads in the melee. And the Tech Mech Boy will become pushing his way forward, tying up the other Tactical squad in melee. The Storm Boys are tying in the Tech Marine up in melee, but the Mech Boy himself may go down. No, he does not. You may want to use a high power shot against these Storm Boys. The squads are falling back. This one has cover retreat and assaulting me once more. The Storm Boys are quite low in health. They need to fall back sooner rather than later. He's trying to get the Tech Marine, but he's not going to get it. scouts capturing up the center. We got Storm Boys and a Flavor here, so the Storm Boys are going to be very effective versus the two Havocs. Yep, the Havocs both said they were reinforced. Or either that, or I'm getting something equivalent to double vision for my hearing. The latter's just as likely as the prior. Tier 2 being boosted by both of the orcs. They both have the same loadout, excluding the heroes themselves. And this ritual has been activated, which this Chaos Marine is, or the Plague Champion is quite wounded. He needs to get a lot of ritual healing.
If that victory point is lost,
Better pick his god well and pray to him.
give ground to the enemy. Fight harder. Your forces obey you.
These shooters are getting hit quite significantly. Actually, this squad could potentially get wiped, but Storm Boys are jumping on in, and I hit my microphone. Good knockback there by the scouts. And the mech boy has not upgraded the battery pack. That's what I saw. I thought it was like, I was wondering, we haven't seen a pain boy, but the mech boy has not upgraded the battery pack, which gives the health and injury restore of a target infantry unit. Ooh, that war boss is taking quite a bit of fire. This heretic is down to the last 2 models, while this one here is charging on forward. Does give me a model there. Both of the orcs going for war trucks. Are these the same player? No. Both the Marines are going for their tier 2 now. Against a war truck, let's see. You can upgrade one of these Havocs of a las cannon. Auto cannons would be reasonably well against war trucks as well. And over here, he may need to upgrade one of these tactical Marines to either Stern Guard veterans for the armor-piercing rounds or to a rocket launcher. I'm a bit more impartial towards the Stern Guard veterans. Orc's war truck is advancing now. Maybe the tech marine can upgrade a Velvet gun? Storm Boy's trying to end this with a stun landing now. Both the scouts have upgraded shotguns. This guy is immediately wiped out, but that nice knockback there will prevent him from pursuing it. Wait, I don't know why, but that seems like they seem just awfully great there. I thought it was like some sort of like decoy ability, a hologram ability. Plague Champion is falling on back. Oh, here, both the war trucks in the center map. This one's been loaded with a couple of squads.
Of chaos. A new requisition point claimed by your allies.
The generator just finally got built for a generator, but it's not under siege. We do got the Dreadnought and Plague Marine squad. One of those generators can go down, and the Chosen Plague Marines are now charging on forward. I don't really see the Chosen Plague Marines all too often. Looks like they are armed with plasma pistols. And the Havoc squad has been upgraded with the las cannon. Ritual has been activated. Plague Marines are armed with poisonous shivs. Good knockback there. The war boss is still quite healthy though. And the Plague Champion squad is falling on back. Oh, this truck has seen quite a bit of beating there. Last cannon rotating on over, but needed to rotate on back. Does not get the shot off, but both the war trucks are here. He spots the war truck now. The war truck is advancing. It can withstand another shot, but doesn't have a whole lot of health left. And he does have this other Havoc here suppressing these flamers. That war truck does in fact go down. The Space Marines Dreadnought is now charging on forward.
Legions march from the Eye of Terror.
Something is being activated here. I'm not so sure what. There's also that blue aura ability, the war boss. Is it the boss pole? Yeah, the boss pole. Which gives 50% less suppression, 20% increased health. Not bad. But he has got no anti-vehicles, however. Both orcs going for tier 3. Getting the huge power claw, which is an anti-vehicle weapon. He needs that ever so for he's trying to run away now. He needs to keep his distance now. And we've got the Stormguard veterans and the chosen Plague Marines pushing their way forward. The Stormguard veterans are going to be overwhelmed by the burners. On the north side, we've got the scouts pushing. All this force got pushed forward and are falling back. Good hits there onto the Dreadnought. He's going to be moving engaged now. He has global repairs activated, so he does have good health regen.
Moving to the plants.
You may fail us this day.
The Stormguard veterans need to come over here and support or distract these Storm Boys. Storm Boys do have an anti-vehicle weapon. And with the global repairs, he managed to win out versus the War Boss. But now got Beam Death Gun on the Mech Boy. Global repair still activated, does teleport forward, gets a good shot there. He needs to rotate out of that arc, but nope, he does a little full retreat. Last can nothing also great at this point. He has lost a Heretic squad. This last one is here for health, nice rituals and health regen. And now we've got some of the zombies being built, and most of even the zombies are resurrected from the plasma pistol. Best to charge those guys in.
You can do.
Now Luda Tank and a Weird Boy coming on in. The Weird Boy is coming in to, he knows there's a last cannon there, so he's going to just forward the last cannon. And the other one is that upgraded auto cannon? Nope, just still just regular heavy bolter.
Heavy weapons, kill them all!
These guys are just getting plagued by these champion squad. Does lose a couple of the models there, and the Weird Boy does knock back the last cannon. Storm Boy's going to be tying the Havoc in melee as well. He will need to the Tech Marine will need to deploy also anti-vehicle. He does still have the Dreadnought.
Your allies have won a victory point. Your forces obey you.
This is Predator on the way. I'll get Storms first. I'm not so sure. Storms. I can't think of what Storms is on my head. Maybe for the Storm Boys in the conversation. Assault Cannon has been deployed. He needs to go for a barrage here. Good missile launcher attacks. There's Assault Cannon barrage. The Technique's also been upgraded for the last melter gun. Good damage coming onto these orcs there. Weird Boy does get a nice shot there as well. There's a lot of guys here. 9 for an Orbital Strike. We've got a Chaos Predator being deployed on now. The Dreadnought's way too far in, but he doesn't have any anti-vehicle weapons in this general area. So good damage, and he just needs to make sure the Weird Boys the biggest threat there. Now some Storm Boys coming in with the hammer. And we've got global repairs now being activated. This Dreadnought may be as good as dead. We've got a Devastator coming up, trying to get some last cannons. Up here, Storm Boys engaging these generators. Another Assault Barrage getting some great hits there. He does one quick burst and now charging forward or charging away. Good hit there. The Storm Boys also here as well. This will be a dead Dreadnought. Over here, Chaos Predator making his advance. He doesn't have to be worried about the Storm Boys, so Nurgle variant of the Predator wouldn't be half bad. Nurgle or Horn. I don't believe the loot tanks are huge enough for it to warrant a Zinch one. Asking for a resurrection. Not right now, that's way too many guys though.
We may yet triumph today.
Last Cannon Devastator now setting on up. He really does need a Plasma Cannon Devastator. There goes a War Truck. And does suicide one of the models there of the Storm Boys. And does do a full retreat there. Chaos Predator try to push him in, but needs to fall back now. Commando Squad being deployed. Ooh, that knob is about to go down. There goes that Shooter Squad. Neck Boy is receiving quite a bit of damage there. And now the looted tank is engaging, and he has some sort of global ability activated on top of them. And the Predator is getting distracted on other targets. And the Predator does go down. The Heretics wasn't able to distract them.
An ally's tech marine has been returned to his base.
Looks like you can get the resurrection off right there. Chaos Terminators have been deployed. These guys are getting suppressed. The tech marine needs to fall back and just sort of stay safe for the time being. But you got another blue tank being deployed. Another gun is trying to engage, but just way too many opponents. Ooh, what got annihilated there? Oh, that must have been one of the zombie models. I was trying to think, what would that be? Because I see the Plague Marine still alive, and no other high damage melee units exist on the field. And that loot tank goes down, and you realize how low health it had.
Hammock's ready. Come, show me what passes for fury among your misbegotten with us.
Mech Boy's been pursued. He has the big shooter upgrade, the Daka upgrade. No Luda gun, whoops. And I keep on hitting that microphone of mine. But we've got the weird boy barfing on top of the Chaos Terminators, stunning them, snaring them. There are 2 last cannons deployed on out, 1 for each player. Very nice.
We have 200 points remaining.
Tech Marines get hit by quite a bit of units. We do have the rocket launcher squad here, but they can't do much against these forces. So here, Chaos Terminators are going to charge on in, but they are way outgunned. Now the Chosen Plague Marines charge on in. They are very good melee unit, that's for sure. Over here, Scouts trying to make their way forward, but getting knocked back by the big shooters. Or it was actually by the Commando Squad. Last Cannon's getting overwhelmed by the Storm Boys. Luda Tank is coming for a shot there. The Tech Marines last can fall back as well. So nothing can engage that Luda Tank at the time being.
The green skins are
Chaos Terminators are trying to engage. They make it the kill on the Storm Boys. Didn't get the knob. Good hits there. And we got these forces forcing back the Storm Boys. And does get a nice battery pack off on their retreat, keeping any models from go down. We got Knob Squad being deployed on out by the Neck Void. Weird Boy gets a nice knockback there on the Champion Squad. Chosen Squad. Same difference. And now got the Chaos Terminator is getting hit by the Weird Boy. Ooh, good damage coming out on those Terminators. Then we use the model there. The tickets are very similar as well, so they're not really close to going down. You got a Shrine coming on down. It'll give these guys much needed health regen. Fresh Dreadnought with the auto cannon. Assault cannon. Now we got Plague Marine Rock Missile Launcher Squad out on the field. Whole squad right on something right there. Storm Boys charge on in, trying to stop the destruction of that shrine, but looks like it has been completed. Ooh, the Chosen Squad managed to get from the fight down to his last 100 health. Plague Marines charge on forward. Chosen Squad still has 80 health. Is there an orbital strike or anything like that available for either side? The closest one is the Tech Marine. He is pretty close to an orbital strike. Lots of health regen coming out from that shrine. We got these pressures coming out from the Chaos Terminators. We got the Dreadnought charging on in, trying to deal with these Storm Boys. The shrine will stay up, and both the heroes can repair it. Ooh, and the shrine does go down to the Mosntafa. Assault Barrage has been activated, getting some good damage on the retreat. And I've got the team's still engaging. Does receive a rocket hit there. Assault cannon gets some good damage in. Mech Boy is newly wiped. Ooh, good hit there. And got another Chosen Squad, so there's 2 Chosen Squads, so that's a lot of melee focus. No vehicles. Dreadnoughts is still alive, but he's lost all of his Havocs, all of his Chaos Marines. And his Commando Squad is constantly being pursued. Weird Boy here may get overwhelmed by these Chosen Squads. Like Marines have some quite a bit of fire here. Now's the time for an assault cannon barrage. Blue Tank coming in for a shot there, getting some good hits there, but also knocks back his teammates' knobs. And there's an assault barrage, getting some great damage and a lot of leg effects coming down. The ritual still activated and has the shrine still up as well. Chaos Terminators engaging the War Boss in melee. The War Boss is smothered the heavy armor. Knobs and War Boss are still suppressed. Terminators getting some good damage in. Ooh, good damage coming in from the Commando Squad up to the Dreadnought. Just gonna try to tie them up in melee, very nice. Dreadnought's almost down. We got the Knob here severely wounded, or the Knob Squad severely wounded. And we'll be falling back from it now. Blue Tank is engaging these Chosen Marines. The Sluggers are trying to repair up the Blue Tank. Was it the Plague Champion has gone down. Does lose some of these models, the Chosen Marines.
You let allies conquer victory points for you. Your allies have claimed a requisition point.
Big rocket launcher hits. Good hit there on the Chosen Marines as well. Stopping the capture there. Fully stops the capture. The tickets are heavily in favor of the Marines. Soul Barrage is a good time for a Soul Barrage. Perhaps a good time for a Orbital Strike, but no, you cannot go out Orbital Strike. Got a nice suicide bomb there from the Storm Boys. Storm Boys are holding them back, but they got the blue thing to line up. Pretty powerful shot there. Almost wiping up the tactical Marine squad. Now we've got the Plague Cloud coming in that can help stop the capture. Storm Boys charging on in, stunning these scouts and the last cannon squad. Storm Guard veterans is still firing away. Shotguns are advancing. We've got the Chaos Terminators and upgraded Lightning Claws. He's lost his Heretic squad. He has no more Heretics. The Dreadnought does go down. The Orcs may squeeze out a victory. They have a lot less tickets here. Tech Marine does go down. The War Boss has a lot of health remaining. And we've got the, the Fort of Gork. That was. You actually don't really see that field deal too often. Looks like a Fort of Gork. Chosen Squad's advancing. Oh no, look at all those zombies. There's 5 zombies good advancing now. This Chosen Squad, that says a couple models there. The War Boss is still a bit problematic. But that one Chosen Squad will need to fall back. Fresh run on the go queue. Autocannon has the research from the Premier. Does take out the looted tank there. Trying to decapture the point. There's a triple capture in favor of the Orcs. Over here, Missile Plague Marines are coming to capture the point, but we do have some shooters. Up north, we've got Storm Boys, Mech Boy, Dreadnought charging on in. We've got the Scout and Tech Marine advancing, trying to capture that point. They stopped the capture, got the point decaptured. 2 points are now decaptured. War Boss is almost down to 0 health. The Chosen Squad needs to fall back. He needs to use the Terminators to capture the point. Looks like he's going to ward away with the Terminators, though. The Orcs have pulled out a ticket lead now. The multiple points are being decaptured soon. There's going to be no points captured for either side. Commando Squad has come up now. Blood Cloud's now sharply moving his way forward. The central VP has been captured. You have the Commando Knob trying to push his way forward. Terminators are trying to engage as well. The central VP has been captured. Last Cannon just doing what it can. The Terminator squad may actually go down. It doesn't have a retreat function. Plague Champion is engaging. He does lose the Terminator squad. Asking for a nice knockback there with the Weird Boy. Dreadnought's going to be camping this point. Best keep it unupgraded so it gets the smash ground ability. And here comes the point. If you notice, it does leave a deformation of a foot. Good knockback there, but still capturing the central VP. It does get decaptured, so they have bought themselves some time. In fact, there's actually a capture in favor of the Space Marines. This point being recaptured, however. Shotguns moving his way forward. Last Cannon's just not doing anything. The Space Marine has a lot of red points now. Good knockback there, making the capture as well. Multiple good knockbacks there, and the point does get fully captured by the Orcs. Chosen Squad coming to capture this point. They needed to go straight to there and take whatever punishment. They're not trying to engage, but it's going to be overwhelmed, way too outnumbered. This point will be decaptured, and you may need to start attacking, but stopping decapturing or capturing will allow the enemy to capture it, and they don't have enough tickets for that. Good knockback there by detonating the model. Once you get this point captured, the Space Marine player, the Tech Marine, needs to pull an orbital strike there, or pull an orbital strike here now. Champion Squad will skip on out there. No orbital strike. What happened? They lost.
This failure shall not
Well,
be soon.
that's the end of the game. Both sides put up a very, very good fight. Not so sure what went wrong for either side. Both sides lost a lot of assets. Let's see. Predator, Havocs, looted tanks, war trucks. I don't know what went wrong. Both sides fought very well. This is LsChoko saying thank you for watching and signing off.